simulated combat on the Fort Benning Ranges. It has been said that the third time is a charm, and the third year of the Fort Benning three-gun challenge will give that old adage more credence. This year, the match is bigger and better in every way, and that is due largely to the amount of Army support in the form of equipment and facilities.
You know, the assets that the Army has available to put on a match like this obviously makes it the premier three-gun match in the United States, and a lot of the facilities and ranges and land that we have access to would just make it impossible for a civilian facility to replicate this.
Only a match with the resources of the U.S. Army could put competitors in a Stryker vehicle as transport to another stage of fire. This just doesn't happen anywhere else. All of this is put on to challenge the competitors and to make this match stand out. But there are bigger things happening here.
Being able to put a match like this on in the Army Marksman's Unit for these competitors allows us to be better trainers for the rest of the Army. We're able to take the things we learn in these training events and these matches that we do for these competitors and translate those into good, realistic training events that the Army and commanders in the Army can use to prepare their men for combat.
And as you might imagine, the civilians shooting this match are on board with the plan. If you enjoy three-gun competition, this is as good as it gets.
You know, I've been coming to the AMU match since the very first year that they had it, you know, and every year they get better and better. And I think for us, it gives the civilians a good time to spend with the Army, showing them what we can do, and maybe those guys can learn something from it. You know, maybe there's techniques they can steal from us, and I think that's a good thing if it goes for the soldiers' use.
But the other reason for coming to Fort Benning is the challenge, unlike any other match.
This is so different than the multi-gun nationals. I've talked to a few people that are used to shooting three-gun. This is on my third three-gun match, and they say that this is by far the best match to shoot. You've got some amazing props and outrageous stages to shoot. As you can see, we've got 400-yard rifle targets we're shooting at, and just crazy stages that you don't see anywhere else.
One stage you will definitely not see anywhere else is known as Sniper's Hide. This is the classified stage that starts with a briefing on the scenario. Up until now, the competitors have had no information about the course of fire, the ranges, the round count, or even which gun they'll be using.
A UAV reconnaissance photos have confirmed the presence of the Black LaRue militia, approximately 3 kilometers from our current location. Vicinity, the city of Al Buchanan. The photos confirm the insurgent organization leader, Hamza Vela Tamir, HVT, is among the small group of personnel approaching the city. Your mission: competitors infiltrate Hotel Al Buchanan with the assistance of local anti-militia personnel. Assume a tactically superior position to eliminate Hamza Vela Tamir, HVT, and his armed security detail of the Black LaRue militia in order to protect the local populace from further attacks.
With all the shooters briefed, it's time to mount up. And as you can see, this is no hayride. The crew chief and the driver are treating this like a real combat exercise. And that means fast driving, really giving the competitors an idea of what the vehicle is capable of. At the insertion point, the hatch opens on simulated combat, with machine gun fire and smoke grenades creating the chaos of battle. Once inside the building, competitors are held in a staging room and only allowed into the firing area when it's their turn on the stage.
See the wood line all the way out to the target at the wood line. White target? White target. Okay, that is your high value target that you were briefed on earlier. You'll have 4 shots from the M24 sniper rifle in which to engage that target. Okay. Only 1 hit is required. 2 in the center bay.
Hit that one, circle, LaRue.
Right. 1 on the berm in front of us.
Got that.
1 low right in the building.
Oh, there. Yeah.
And 6 in the field beyond the buildings.
Phil Strader struggles a bit with his rifle. The target ranges and his new optic are giving him some trouble.
I got a little lost there. Brand new optic, I didn't know where it was hitting, so few seconds off the pace, but having fun.
Eric Lund is no stranger to this type of tactical shooting, and Eric knows that target range information is critical.
You know what the distances are?
I can give you two distances. The farthest yellow target,
Okay.
the two stacked on each other, the farthest one is 285.
Okay.
Your far left on top of the berm is 130. Stand by.
Eric takes full advantage of the range information and clears Sniper's Hide in just over 68 seconds.
Man, that was a blast. That was a blast. If you're sitting at home watching this, you're missing out. Definitely.